Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we will look to build out a screen recorder, video recorder or audio recorder inside React.js using a specific library for React.js only, which is React Media Recorder. And you can see on your screen this is actually the demo that we will be building. So we have three buttons. First button for video, the second one for audio, and third is for screen. So you need to select whichever thing that you want to record. So if you select video here, and then we have two buttons here, start recording and stop recording. And if you click the start recording button, you need to grant the permission to let your web camera record yourself. So you can see my video feed is showing right here. And now we have these two buttons, start recording. So if I click the start recording button, so you will see the recording will start. And so once you want to click the stop button to stop the recording, you will click this button and now the video will be generated and you will see the video created and you can play this. So you can see the video is playing and the sound is also being recorded. And then you have the download recording button automatically shown. So you can click the download button and your video will get downloaded. You will see that. Now you can play your video in your local video player. So in the same way, we click the second button if you want to record your only your audio. So you click the start recording button and now your microphone is recording your audio. So whatever you are speaking right now, it has been recording. And again, if you click stop recording, now only this audio player is showing. You will see that if you can play your audio. So whatever you are speaking right now, so you
Start
can see
recording
that
button.
and now your the audio has been recorded. And again, if you have the download recording button, so it actually downloads the audio here.
Start recording button, and now your
And lastly, we have the screen recording as well. So it's all in one recorder. And if you want to record your screen, you can select which screen that you want to record, or you can select entire screen. So I will select entire screen and then click share. So you can now see it is capturing all your screen, all your activities that you're doing on your screen. So you can switch tabs, all will be recorded and will be converted into a video. So once again, you need to click uh, stop recording whenever you want to stop this. So now you can see your video has been recorded.
so you can now see it is capturing all your screen, all your activities that you're doing on your screen. So
You can see the audio has also been recorded. And again, you can click the download recording button to let it convert into a video.
so you can now see it is capturing.
So you can see it's a very basic application, but you will learn a lot how to build a WebRTC all-in-one media recorder. So the library that we are using is, if you go to npmjs.com, just search for this package, which is React Media Recorder. This package lets you do this very easily in React.js. This is actually the package here. Almost 22,000 weekly downloads are there, and there is a simple command npm I React Media Recorder. So I've already created one project in React.js. So this is the command here, npm I React Media Recorder. And also for building the interface, just install these two additional packages as well, React Bootstrap and Bootstrap. So you need to install these three packages. Let me start the application. I've already installed these. So now we'll be building it from scratch. So just inside your app level component, I will make a functional component. So it will refresh. You will see that app is showing. So we are starting it from scratch. All the source code is given in the description of this video. So first of all, for starting, we will import the module that we installed, which is it is actually this hook, which is use React Media Recorder, and it will be coming from your React Media Recorder. It's especially a hook. And then we can import your Bootstrap CSS file, min.css, and also we have specific modules in React Bootstrap, which we can use button, container, row, call, card. This is not mandatory for this application. I'm just using it for just styling purpose. And here we'll be declaring some state variables. First will be media type for keeping track which type of media that you want to record. So initial value here, we'll be using the useState hook, and it will be video. So it has three options: video, audio, and screen. By default, video will be there. So then we will have some methods which are there inside this hook, which is use React Media Recorder. And you can basically have these methods, which is the status. We have the start recording function as well. So it's all built in inside this module. Stop recording, which will stop the recording, and then media blob URL. This is actually whenever you click the stop button, whatever is your media, it will be contained inside this. And lastly, we will need to preview this. So we will preview the video by using this function preview stream. So all this is coming inside this hook, and it contains some options we need to pass. First is the video option. So here the media type, if the media type is equal to video, we will have this ternary operator and we'll be putting it to true. If not, then false. Same we need to do for audio as well. We need to record the audio irrespective of whether we are recording a video or screen. So audio option will be true. If you don't want to record audio, you can put false here. And the third option is for screen recording, and screen recording we again need to check the media type variable. If the user has selected screen only, then only we will say true, else it will be false. And then we have the fourth property here. So when you click the stop button, this function will execute on stop, and here we will contain the blob URL, and inside this we can console log a message to the user that recording stopped. And then we will have this blob URL like this. So that's all. This will contain these five functions that we have: status, start recording, stop recording, media blob URL, preview stream. So this is the configuration part of this library. You just need to write this so that the library should work. Now I will come to the JSX. If you want to construct the UI, for the UI you will be using the container element of React Bootstrap. Inside this we will have the row tag. Just give additional bootstrap classes to it just to align it in the center position. So justify content center, and you'll have basically the call, and we'll be aligning it medium 8, and this container element will be giving a class name of margin top 5. So these classes are just for alignment purpose. So h1 here will be having a simple WebRTC media recorder. So we just need to align this heading in the center position. So text center, margin bottom 4. So if you check your browser, it is saying that Bootstrap failed to resolve. Oh, sorry, we have made a mistake right here. So this needs to be bootstrap.min.cs. So just refresh and you will see this heading appearing in the center position. So after this heading, we just need to have three buttons which will be responsible for allowing the user to select which thing that they want to record. So right inside this column, so we will have basically a div tag. So we will give it a class name of margin bottom 4. So here we'll be having three buttons. So the first button, so let me just paste it. So this is actually your first button, which will be responsible for, if you see, we have this button. We are actually binding an on click listener. So when we click this, we will change your media type variable to video. So if you just see, we have one button, and same in that case, we will have the second button, which will be for audio. So here we are changing this media type to audio, and the third button is for screen sharing. So we have these three buttons side by side saying video, audio, screen. So depending upon which button that you want to select, we are using this ternary operator to change the media type variable that we have. If you see, initial value is video by default, but you can change it by using these buttons. And now if you click any of these buttons, nothing will happen. It will only change your media type variable. So now after this div, we will have a section. Just outside this div, we will actually show the status of the recording, whether the recording has started or not. So in this div, so again we need to align it in the center position. So text center margin bottom 4, and here we'll putting the status. We have the variable, we have the method that we imported earlier on. We can just put the status. So this status is coming from this package React Media Recorder, and if you just see, status is idle. So recording is stopped here, nothing is going on, so that's why the status is idle. Then we need to actually do the recording. So right here, if you see, we need to, after this status, we will have another. So if the stream is available to us inside this preview stream, if the preview is available, then we can show the preview inside this. But here we haven't started the recording. So first of all, we do need to have the control buttons. So right inside this div section, we first of all allow the user to start the recording. So we will have two buttons. First one for start recording and the second one for stop. So we have these buttons here, start recording, and so the variant here will be a green button, success. We will bind a on click function which will be responsible for starting the recording. So all these functions are coming from the module. So by default, we will disable this button depending upon the status. So if the status is equal to recording, then this button will be disabled. So you can just see it will, the condition will become true. And same goes with the stop recording button. So we will have the second button. So this button will be for stopping the recording, and the color of the button will be red. So danger. I will be binding an on click listener. So this, we will use this function which is stop recording. And again, we will disable this button if the status is not equal to recording. So if you see now, we select video and click start recording. So your video feed will start. You will see it is starting my recording, and if as I click stop recording, status has changed to stopped. So after this, now to show the recording in a media player, so what we can do right here, we can simply have a condition just before this. To show the actual stream, we will have the JSX expression inside curly bracket. So if the preview is available to us inside this preview stream, so you can see we are checking this if the stream is available after the recording. In that case only, we need to print out the video. display the video in the video player. So margin bottom 4. Inside this, in a card like structure, so we will have the video element, and this video element will take a property which is reference. So we have this reference. Let me just paste it. So we have this video element, right? So we have this video element. If you see, so we are basically having just manipulating the source object here, letting the preview stream in the video. We're auto playing the video, and the audio is muted. It will play in inline. Width of the video player will be 100%. So if you refresh now, click on start recording. So the media is recording right here. If you see, the video player will show. So whatever I'm speaking, so if I click stop recording now, status is changed to stopped, and now I need to show the actual video which has been recorded. So now to show that video, just after this section right here, we will have another section where we will be showing the actual recorded video. So media blob URL, this variable is there. So if this variable is available, then in that case, inside this div, we'll just align it in the center positions to text center, margin top 4. So we'll have this H5 heading. So it will simply say recorded media, and we'll have the download button. So download recording. So right here in the href attribute, we'll assign the media blob URL like this. Give it a file name here, which is recording.webmp. You can change it to mp4 as well, depending upon. So we can even show the actual video in the video player. So just after this anchor tag, I think, yeah. So this anchor tag, it contains a button right here. So we have a button which says download recording. And after this, we will have actual video tag, and source also will be media blob URL, and it have the controls the video player, and we'll give it a bootstrap class of margin bottom 3, margin top 3, and we will make this video player 100%. So width parameter is 100%. So this completes the application. If I try to test it in the browser now, click on the video. So the video has been recording. So if I click the stop recording button, you will see the video will have recorded here, and you can play the video. So if I click the stop, and you can click the download recording button, so automatically your video will get downloaded. Has been recording. So same goes with the audio. If you click audio now, click start recording. So its status is recording. So it has been
Start
recorded.
recording.
So its status is recording. So same goes for the screen as well. You can select your entire screen, click on share, status change to recording, and then again you can click the stop recording button to, you can see, status change to recording, and then again you can download this. So this is a
Status change
very
to
handy library guys in React.js, which is React Media Recorder. It contains all these functions pre-made available in React.js specifically. And I showed you step by step how to configure this package and use it to build this awesome application. All the source code is given in the description, and do check out my website as well, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands tools regarding audio, video, and image. And I will be seeing you in the next video.